Hey guys, how's it going? How the devil art thou? Hopefully you're keeping well. So it's day 3 of writing Wildcat, Where the Dead Go to Die. And I can say that it's halfway through the day and draft 3 is done, dusted, already sent it to my main man CB Smallwood. Now, if you don't know who CB Smallwood is, I'm going to leave a link to his YouTube channel down below, as well as a link to his Indiegogo campaign for the first issue of Wildcat. Now, I have said in the past couple of videos that the campaign was coming to an end. Well, I checked today, and there's another 15 days on it. So I don't know what's going on there, but I'm not going to knock it. So if you guys want to check out that campaign, there'll be a link to that in the description box down below as well. So just to catch up, I guess, recap slightly, I got in touch with CB Smallwood a little while ago and asked him if he would be okay with me writing an 8-page Wildcat story. He said yes. We moved forward with it. And the first draft was an 8-page Wildcat story. The second draft was a 10-page Wildcat story. The third draft ended up being 12 pages, and that's fine. That's okay by me because I wanted to do what was best for the story. Now, I finished writing the third draft, and I sent it over to CB Smallwood. I left it a little bit, and then I looked at it again and went, oh, hold on. I just want to tweak some of this dialogue, because I noticed with one piece of dialogue there was a word missing, and there are other bits where I was like, oh, that's a bit repetitious. I might want to tweak that or change that kind of thing. So I made some little tweaks, and I sent him the copy of that third draft as well. So there was a third draft and a revised third draft, to which he read it. He thoroughly enjoyed it. He thought it was a great little story. And he said to me, look, I think in this version of the third draft, the dialogue for the first 3 pages is great. And in this version of the third draft, I think the dialogue from pages 4 to 12 is great. Can we mix the 2 versions of the third draft together? I said, yeah, sure, absolutely. Do what you feel is best. Because at the end of the day, Wildcat is not my character. It's his character. So he needs to be really happy with the story and the dialogue and everything. And it certainly looks like that's the case. So I can honestly say that my work here is done with Wildcat, Where the Dead Go to Die. I'm happy with it. And like I said, CB Smallwood's happy with it. I don't know what's going to happen from here on out. I don't know if he's going to use it in an upcoming issue of Wildcat or what. At the end of the day, this is my gift to CB Smallwood. It's all his. He can do as he pleases with this story. And, CB messaged me a little earlier saying, hey, this is when he was telling me sort of like, I think the story's great and this, that, and the other. He also said, I'm already starting to sketch some stuff. So I think that's a really good sign. And he obviously watched yesterday's video because he even, the conversation we had began with him saying, I'm reading 2 different drafts of Wildcat whilst listening to some Al Green, which I thought was absolutely fantastic. So, yeah, the story is done. And as a little treat for you guys, there's another link in the description box down below that will take you to a hidden page of my website where you can download the revised third draft of Wildcat, Where the Dead Go to Die. That is a script that you can read at your pleasure, and I hope that you enjoy it. Obviously, it is something for more the mature audiences and for people who aren't easily offended. I think it's best that I say that now. So if you want to check that out, like I said, the link is in the description box down below to that hidden page of my website. And if you do download it and read it, then please come back to this video and in the comments section down below, let me and everyone else know what you thought of the story. I would really appreciate that. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter whether you say, hey, I liked it or I didn't like it, as long as you are being honest about it. So yes, that wraps up this very short series of writing vlogs for Wildcat, Where the Dead Go to Die. And I have to say, I have thoroughly enjoyed the experience of writing this short little story, and it's taken, what, 2.5 days? That's not bad at all. So where I'm going to move on to from here, I don't know. Obviously, I will have work on Lady Satan to do. That will be keeping me busy for a little while. But writing wise, I don't know what I'm going to do next. Maybe I'll write another short comic book story. Maybe I'll write another graphic novel. Maybe I'll work on a novel or just a prose short story. I mean, it's not like I don't have any ideas. I've got a long list of projects that I need to do, a couple of which are collaborations, so I will probably work on those first, I would have thought. But I'm not going to make any final decision until tomorrow, because as far as I'm concerned, I've got the rest of the day to myself. So anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. I hope you've enjoyed this short series of little writing vlogs. And if you, like I said, if you download that revised third draft script, I hope that you enjoy it. And yeah, like I said, please feel free, once you've read it, to come back here and leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Anyway, guys, until next time, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Most importantly, though, stay awesome.